try to teach her a new command. I've never taught this one, so this should be really fun. I'm going to teach her how to do stop. Now this one you can use when, if you guys are outside and let's say Maggie gets off her leash or something and she's going to run across the street, you want to make sure that she knows how to stop. So what I'm going to do with her is I'm going to have her sit and wait, and then I'm going to tell her to come to me, and then I'm going to try to get her to stop. So just like this stay where you hold up one hand, I'm going to hold up two hands and tell Maggie, up, stop, and hopefully she will stop. I'll have her sit and then I'll give her a treat, okay? So, come here, Miss Maggie. Ready? Sit. Wait. Okay, come here. Stop. Sit. Sit. Okay. Sit down. Good girl. Good girl. So she immediately came to a halt, which is exactly what we want. You want to not only make her be able to stay and sit in a certain position, but we want to make sure that no matter where she's going, she's listening to our command and she knows when to stop. So Maggie, come here. Stop. Good girl, Maggie. Good girl. So she immediately sat down on that one, which is perfect. I didn't even ask her to. Good girl, Maggie. Yeah, he's a good girl. He's a good girl. So, all right. This one's kind of fun too because you're gonna make a lot of gestures for her. All right, come on, Maggie. Come on. Sit. Good girl. Wait. Come here. Stop. Sit down. Come here. Stop. Good girl. Good girl. There we go. All right. So even though she's moving towards me, as soon as I put my foot out and my hands out and I say, stop, she's immediately listening to me. She holds her position and sits down, which is awesome. Every time she stops, you want to make sure that she sits. And then practice this one, like have her sit and wait, and then go a good distance away and just have her come to you. Get maybe a third of the way, have her stop, have her sit down, and then have her come to you again. Stop, have her sit down, and do it a few times to where she's really getting that halt effect, that as soon as you say stop, as soon as you hold up her hands, she's immediately stopping and sitting down, which is what we want. So this one's going to help a lot if you guys are out and about and somehow Maggie gets off the leash. You can make sure that she comes to you, but also that if she's going to cross a line of traffic, she can stop and wait for you to give her the command to keep coming, okay? Maggie, come here. Come here. Maggie, come here. Come on. Good girl. Sit. Good girl. Perfect job, Maggie. Good girl. Another treat for you. Yeah, this was one good girl. So that one's perfect. She's doing that one great. So now we're going to practice the wait and come, and then we're also going to practice some of the stay for her. All right, Miss Maggie. Hi. Wait. I'm going to go super far away from her. Come, Maggie. Good girl. Good girl, Max. Good job. All right, come here. Let's do some stay. Good girl. And we've got to make sure that we're practicing with those loud noises. Good girl. Stay. Her ears are back. Woo! No? Fine. How about this one? Little rat? What's rat? There's a tail on your face. Good girl. Stay. Stay. So both paws. Stay. Head. Stay. Nose. Stay. Stay. Nose. Good girl. She's got 3 on her head and 2 on her paws. her sit and wait. I'm going to put naughtiness on the floor, little treats, all the toys and stuff, and she needs to pass all of them and get to me. So here, Miss Maggie. Over here. Good. Sit. Good. Wait. I'm going all the way back to the other end. Come here, Maggie. Maggie, come here. Come here. Good girl, Maggie. I love the way she goes around the temptation. That way she doesn't even need to go through it. Good girl. Good girl, Max. Who's a good girl? Yes. All right, so that's perfect. Now I'm going to work more with her on the stay and the loud noises as well. Ooh, all right, Miss Max. Sit. Good. Stay. Sit. Maggie, sit down. Stay. 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 Back to your spot. Maggie, come here. Come here. Come here. Good girl, sit. Good girl, stay. Sit. Good girl, stay. I know you don't like that, but it's okay, baby. Come here. Sit, stay. It's okay. Stepping would never hurt you. You're fine, okay? Stay. Stay. I'm doing the nail file now. It's okay. Sit down. Sit down. Good girl. Stay. Good stay, Maggie. Good girl. Good girl. All right, I think that one's gonna be the hardest for Maggie, is the loud noises. Just because she gets really, really scared and she gets a little distrustful when I, knock things over and make loud noises. So we want to make sure that you're working on it at home. So Roz, use your blow dryer. Anything that makes loud noises. Joe, if you have an electric razor, use that. Use anything that makes kind of a loud, obnoxious kind of noise, or something that makes a consistent noise that you'll be able to treat Maggie while the noise is going on. So drop some pots and pans. Make sure that she's not getting up out of her sit. She's not freaking out, that she just sits there calmly. It's okay if she lays down. You can even do some lay down stays. But we really need to practice her getting used to loud noises and being okay with it. Also, you want to make sure that you're taking her out and getting her exposed to different kinds of environments with lots and lots of people. Because there's always going to be a lot of people in the hospital when you guys are doing the therapy dog, and Maggie needs to be aware of everybody and what they're doing and not be anxious or scared, okay? Good girl, Maggie. Yes, you're such a good girl. Yeah. So make sure that you're practicing with those loud noises. Knock over some chairs. It's okay. Knock over some chairs. That way she's kind of used to things falling around her. Because you never know if someone's going to drop a pair of crutches or something like that. So that's the biggest thing. Hey, stay down. That's the biggest thing that Maggie really needs to work on, is just being able to stay things going on around her, because that's what really scares her. Yeah, because you have such great hearing. Yes. So this was Stephanie and Maggie, and we were working on our loud noises with our stay. We worked a little bit on our weight with distractions, those treats, and try to get, you know, all those loud noises and things falling. Really work on that this week, okay? Good girl, Maggie, come here. Good girl. And we also taught her how to stop. So try practicing that one at home, kind of just going on a long hallway, have her stop, come, stop, come. That way we can get her used to that command. Remember, use both hands, because stay is just one. So use both hands, and I like to put my foot out. All right, so this was Stephanie and Maggie. We'll see you next time.